Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Othercide. So I've fiddled around with the fourth boss. He's not that difficult, but he is quite dangerous still. The question is, will I need to heal Harmony with Jill? Actually, you don't really need to heal any of the characters. They are, what I have here is strong enough to be able to beat him. Even with Cindy, Chris, Ada, and also Jill. And Melody. I don't really need to even sacrifice a single character to do this. But I did it with Harmony, so I'm going to give up Jill for Harmony. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, yeah, I think I will do that. Actually, I don't know. So I could do it with Deuce, sorry, not Deuce, Cindy, Chris, Ada, and also Melody. But the Dance of Binding is very powerful. It's super, super deadly against the boss. I say super, super deadly. But I mean, I will give up a whole lot of stuff. Like, I'll give up a whole lot of stuff because of the boss. And I'm not really inclined to use Melody because Melody has all this initiative push, which is not really good. It can mess up things. So it's great on its own, but it's totally unnecessary. So that's the person I'm going to heal Harmony with. I'm going to heal with Jill. And then Jill gets a full HP. So it's not what I exactly wanted to do, but I played around with I don't want to initiative push the boss unless I absolutely need to. So Joe, we will give him first is Spirit Haste. It's very important. Target Act 15 initiative unit sooner, and also then buff Shadow Rounds, which is the most important. I don't want crit on Shadow Rounds. I just want to increase the damage, which is okay. Because if I do crit, it's hard to know exactly what exactly the damage is. It's like difficult to calculate.
They will fall, or we will.
So Chris goes first. Then we will have Jill, then Cindy, and then so we could also use Ada. We actually don't really need Cindy. We can use Ada. It's not a big issue. Where's Jill? I could just leave. I could then bring Melody, but Harmony is better. 2 interception rounds. Then you can intercept each other. No, I want to bring Harmony. Harmony is a better choice for this fight. I could bring Melody rather than Jill. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it a lot. Because I don't like the initiative push on the Shadow Rounds. That can mess me up if I'm not careful. Now, this boss isn't entirely difficult, but if you mess up, it's very easy to get killed.
End.
Like, you do not want to mess up in this boss battle. But I did it on my first try without too much of a problem. I got him to the last phase, and I could just kill him if I wished to do so. But there are certain checkpoints that he has where he sets his initiative to 0.
You could hurt me.
Okay, that's great.
The child's only lesson in love left him bereft in this cave.
I don't know what bereft means, and also like the position of Chris. Oh, Joe got 120 AP. Holy crap. I really like the music here. It's super good. I want Chris to go right after Joe. Chris has menacing stance. Menacing stance is like GG, dude. Pretty much GG. It's literally GG. I could have just bought Ada. I didn't even need Cindy. So he has a range attack which targets the furthest daughter, which called Misery. It's gonna do no damage. And you always want to allow him to hit your Blade Master. I mean, not Blade Master, your Shield Bearer. So he has a few things. He has Streak, which does a lot of damage. He has Misery, which is the one that targets the furthest daughter. So it slows her for 50% for 50 initiative units. Ray of Agony and Sever Pain. Sever Pain, which is 25%, but no, it occurs at when his health is around 36,000. So it's just cuts your movement down. It doesn't really do anything. I want the harmony to go up. Okay, everybody's acting before he does, which I don't like. Menacing stance is super powerful. Trust me. It's pretty much GG. If you use shadow rounds here, it's so devastating. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Ooh, that took a lot of health. Okay, I need to be careful. I can't mess this up. Otherwise, he would do a ton of damage to me. Now, I hope it doesn't proc him. He shouldn't. You should not proc. Dancer binding. You need to have 2 interruptions. You shouldn't proc. It procs. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage. Oh no, I don't. We're just gonna do the AoE. Okay, the next proc is at 25 sound and health. I could menacing stance here, which will probably make him proc faster. No, I don't think I want menacing stance. Okay, maybe later I'll do it. Okay. Interception rounds. I don't want him to proc prematurely, so... He will attack me twice, which both will get intercepted. First by Dancer Binding, and then by interception shot. Torment of Agony. I want to just use saving grace. I don't know if that will proc. Don't quit. Good. What the hell? Was that? Was that a bug? That feels buggy. Okay, interception rounds is working. Great. Okay, Dancer Binding. No, I mean Saving Grace. Okay, I don't need Saving Grace. Okay, so now the next proc is about 13,000 HP. So he has this massive AoE, this thing. And man, this thing is very powerful, Reign of Agony. It does a huge amount of damage. But he also have Insane Pain, which occurs when he loses 75% of HP. It's around 13,000. And after that, you can kill him. I don't need to worry about the Dancer Binding at the moment. Okay, I'll go. Everybody will go before he does, so we don't need to worry too much. Except you will use saving grace. I'm tempted to wait another turn because I will be at 44. So he would have an attack at 40. Anyway, I shoot him a couple of times. That's the first thing. So another thing I could do is wait until Chris goes. And Chris can lower his HP. Am I really in a hurry to finish this boss battle? Okay, I'm not in his AoE, so I don't need to worry. Joe, you're gonna just interception rounds? That's it. I'm just gonna keep intercepting his attack. Okay, that's the final stage. He's gonna do some crazy attack. That attack I'm not worried about. I have 2 interceptions. As long as he doesn't... Never seen that before. Don't understand. Why is that the case? That's the final part. Dance of Binding. Okay, I'm gonna go Saving Grace to guarantee it. Okay, I think I should be able to beat him now. Menacing Stance. Menacing Stance is so powerful. I'll show you how powerful it is. Whack, bam, and whack again. Chris, get the kill. GG. Okay, I exhausted a lot of my HP, but I beat it. My god, on the first try as well. On stream. I never gotten this far. I've only gotten into the last phase. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can beat you. But other than that, yeah, people took a lot of damage. Joe took a lot of damage. Cindy took a lot of damage. We can give up Joe to heal Cindy if it needs to be. Or we can give up Cindy to heal Joe if it needs to be. But I'm sure...
I cherish the strength she summons with
I'm
each
sure this
step.
is not the final boss, right? This can't be the final boss. This can't be. Ah, GG, I got the achievement. It's a fair creation.
Me? No. No. Angry, yes, but this is too much. Too much hurting. Gone? Is it?
This can't be the end, right? Okay.
Who are you?
No one. But what I could be. A mother?
Don't hurt me. Don't.
Never, my heart.
Alright, that was GG.
End this spectacle. You don't belong among souls. Recall who you are, memory. Join our kin. Serve me as I break the veil and claim reality as my own. Or you will understand what suffering is.
You have no place here. This child has chosen peace.
I no longer need anyone. Your daughter's war has fueled the suffering suffering I need to enter reality.
No. No.
I must thank you for this broken creature memory. With her, I build my new home. Paradise. Come. Come, brother. I am waiting.
I knew this isn't the end. The long nightmare. I should thank you. Your suffering made me whole. Come, give me all your pain. Okay.
We must venture into
I
darkness
knew this wasn't the end.
to shed light on an
I knew
innocent
this
soul.
wasn't the end. There was no chance that this was the end. Okay, so yeah, Cindy can be given up for Jill if it needs to be, and then we'll resurrect Cindy, or Jill can give up for Cindy. A part of Juice. Yeah, Cindy can then give up for herself for Jill. Alright, let's we won't do any missions because I don't know at all what I'm facing. Pain Slinger, Maggots, Hope Breaker. I don't even know what that is. So if we were gonna do this, we were gonna bring Ada, Chris, and then also Deuce. Lightning Strike, man. So the only people low on health are Jill and to some degree Cindy. Yeah. To some degree Cindy. Cindy does have some crazy things she can do, which is 400 armor buff. I just want to see if I can give Ada a bit extra armor. No, only the 600 armor. Yeah, I don't really want that. Shield charge. Crit damage. Decrease target armor by 80 points. That's also pretty good. I'm thinking just damage. Add an attack in a zone around the location of the target doing 395 damage. This, oh my goodness. You know what this will be good for? Is on a freaking shooter, unlike Jill. This will be devastating on Jill. Like, yeah, this will be absolutely devastating on Jill because it's a AoE attack. And it basically turns a normal attack into an AoE attack. So, holy crap. Yeah, this is powerful. Yeah, I could also do that one. Decrease target armor. Or I can make them act I'll could initiative push them as well. Which is also powerful. Yeah, also could initiative push them. Like increase damage. I think I might just go increase damage rather than an initiative push. I mean it's either gonna be an initiative push or a damage. I like the initiative push because I can strike them and then push them back 35 initiatives. Or I can just do heaps more damage. Actually it's a pretty difficult answer, right? Damage is always good. Initiative push is just as good. I'm gonna go with damage. And Melody, I'm detonating shot. You know what I'm gonna do instead of damage? I'm gonna immobilize target for 50 initiative units. That's so deadly. It means they just can't move. They can't move at all. I might do that. Immobilize the target for 50 initiative units. Even 35 initiative units is good. I'm gonna do that. Because that's so powerful. And we can kill armor, kill like 100 points of armor or something. So we got armor killer damage. I may change the Seva to an initiative push. But I like to keep my initiative push if possible. Melody. I know that's a lot to have, but Melody already had initiative push on Shadow Rounds. Normal shot. But you know what would be powerful for Jill? I'll tell you, this thing. Reduce target movement range by 50% for 100 initiative. That's also quite useful. Hey, why it costs 20% less? Oh, very interesting. Yeah, it also costs less V-type. So put Jill on this. Oh, GG, man. Jill will be like a bomb. Because you can AoE, it's like a normal AoE shot, but does heaps of damage, and also she has 120 AP, so you can shoot up. Man, that's like a GG. It doesn't matter how strong my enemies are. Like you can throw corrupted daughters at me over there. I will still able to beat you. So we go to Deuce, Chris, and then we will have to go with Ada. That's the team I'm going with. You have Painslingers, you have Hopebreaker, and you have Maggots. Am I even ready for this? I'm not ready for this, I can tell you. I'm not ready for this. I don't know what Hopebreaker is. I have no idea. But I think this team will be pretty good. Because Deuce also has Ghost Strike, which is really, really useful in this kind of ritual missions. Because you can Ghost Strike and then bam, 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 bam. And then GG. Literally, you can Ghost Strike and bam, 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 and GG. What I just said. Because you can, what you can do is you can Lightning Strike up. You can sidestep, Lightning Strike, Ghost Strike. You already move like 15 tiles. And you haven't, you haven't consumed much of your AP. So this fight, I will bring Jill. I'll bring Cindy. And I'll bring Melody. And I'll bring Rebecca. Painslinger and Infested. Cindy, because Cindy's armor. Melody, because Melody does a ton of damage. And Rebecca, because Rebecca is very powerful as well. I could also bring Rebecca for the... you know what I could do? Instead of bring Chris for this one, I'll bring Rebecca. And bring Deuce for the others. Because Deuce has... Ghost Strike, which is super, super, super effective against the Painslingers. They also have Painslinger. And you put Rebecca here. The Ghost Strike is super useful because you just Ghost Strike them and move them into your AoE. Anyway, the Ritual is the one that I'm more concerned about. The Hunt, I don't really care because I can run away from it if I choose to do so. Anyway, thanks all for watching. I do appreciate the view. I'll see you guys next time. You know, I gotta think about what to do here. I gotta play around with my other... I gotta get familiar with this thing before I even think about what to do. Because this sounds really difficult. I know I did take some extra damage for that for the fourth boss battle, but I did it on the first try, and I'm not too worried about it. And also from now on, if I decided to do so, I will restart from the beginning of the mission rather than restart beginning of the game. It just takes so long, you know. If any mission goes south, I can always just restart. But I'm gonna focus mostly on hunt missions and rituals as well, because I'm good with those hunt and ritual missions. I will then prioritize penance, survival, and then the last one I will think about is rescue missions. Anyway, thanks all. Bye for now.